Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Raw Kitchen Table Talk. In this video, I think a lot of people will be able to relate to because what I'm feeling, I think a lot of people are feeling too. And I'm telling you today, guys, in this given day and age, people's attitude has shifted, has changed. And when people's attitude is changed, you know they're feeling some sort of a way. Feelings we all feel, and it's a cycle. And it all depends on external factors and events, which they're not aware of, that it's actually, external factors and events that are causing these things. Look, people's attitude have changed, and I'll tell you what I mean by that. People no longer interested in themselves. They're no longer interested in their careers, in their progress in life. They're no longer interested in anything because they're demotivated. And it's not their fault, because the financial world and the people behind it are affecting how they make money, where they should spend it, and how they should spend it. And that's the whole goal of the Federal Reserves and central banks. So this affects people and their motivation because their opportunities are very limited. So you'll find them very demotivated. And when you're demotivated, you lose track, really, of what you want to do in life. Should you get a job? Should you do a business? A lot of people last 6 months said they want to drop out of college to pursue a business. Well, now, no matter what business you do, you're going to struggle in. And those people are now reconsidering going back to college. A lot of people that bought homes are now selling them. A lot of people that bought expensive cars are now selling them because they just can't upkeep them. They cannot afford them. So this is the world we live in. And on top of that, you've got politics. Politics affect how you feel. You know, the content that's being pushed out, you see the reaction towards it. So there's a division. And when you have all of this, you feel like the world is shitty. Why should you bother? So I'm here to tell you guys, you should absolutely bother. Because at the end of the day, the only one that matters is you. We all have problems. We all have things to focus on, guys. And although what's going on in the world from a third person's point of view is just crazy, right? And I mean crazy, not like crazy, but like crazy, right? It's crazy. Like there's people who are genuinely crazy running the show. Unfortunately, we cannot do anything about it except focus on what we can do. That's it. We can downgrade. That's what we can do. We can downgrade so we get the burdens out the way. Burden. What is that? Financial burdens, guys. You don't have to live a specific way just because this is what you should do. You live a specific way because you can do, right? You can do it. I mean, I'm here by a marina, and I own this place. Do you think I would own this place if that's all I could afford? No, guys, I wouldn't, because it would be a burden. I'd be out of cash, right? And the rule of thumb is if you can't afford it 5 times, then don't buy it. So I need you guys to start decluttering your life. When you have too many things going on, there's no space and time for you to take care of yourself, period. You just don't have it up here. I would feel anxiety if I had 3 things on my plate. Really. If I had 3 bills that needed to get paid this week, I would be just all over the place. Because I've learned to just declutter. Get everything out the way. Get everything out the way. So I can focus on my progress. Focus on things that I need to focus on. Declutter, downsize. This is the perfect time for it. A lot of you don't like downsizing and getting rid of burdens. Well, listen. This life is not constantly winning. This life is like snakes and ladders. Today you're winning, tomorrow you're getting bitten. And you're back on your ass. So snakes and ladders. And this takes me to my next point. Happiness, demotivation, and how to change all of that. How do you go from this sad, de-energized person today to this person who's back on track, fully focused on their future? And they have a full mission to go chase after. Well, the first thing you should do today is do not associate winning with happiness. Do I look happy to you? No. Do I look angry? No. Do I look sad? No. Neither. You will never see me laugh just, for no reason, even though I should, because it's great. And you will never see me sad and upset. And I'll tell you why that is. Because I'm a realistic person. So I live my life flat. It's a flat line. If there's a spike in something, then it's not normal for me. And I think that's the way you should live your life. It's just flat. but that's boring. You know, when you're flat, usually you're a boring person, and I'm a boring person. So do not associate success with happiness, and do not associate winning with happiness. So when you're not winning, and when you're not, doing things that you want to do, or getting it your way, you're not going to feel sad. You're not going to feel demotivated, even though we all go through mood swings, and it will happen. But in general, if we want to survive for the long term, that's the way we should be. Burdens out the way, guys. Get rid of the burdens. Happiness. Make sure you don't associate success or winning with happiness. And just be realistic. And the final one, guys, and this is very important, I think, in this day and age, is to really be at peace. And by that, I mean, it's time to declutter yourself from the content that we consume online. And in this day and age, guys, I fell victim to it, right? Seeing what's going on, and all of that affects how you feel. And although there's things we can do to make our voices heard, in most cases, it won't change a thing. And it will just stress us out, makes us angry, and makes us, hate and divide. And that's not what we should do, because it will make us feel like the world is not worth progressing in and prospering in, or even trying in. So we kind of disregard everything else. And we shouldn't do that. We should constantly stay afloat, regardless of the situation. There's a lot of things I want to say, but I'll say it next time. But for today, that's all I can give you guys. I'll see you next time. I appreciate you for watching. Bye.